got a baby by MO3? Which one got a baby by Bodega? MO3. Who was the one that got a baby by Bodega? That's got to be her. Okay, then that's got to be her. That's got to be her. Whoever the one that got the baby by Bodega, that's who made this call. That's the only one Kiwan would have been talking to. Pay attention. She overheard Kiwan talking to her baby daddy about the murder. The only person that could have been is Bodega. You understand that? The only person. That's why I say, pay attention. On November 2025, Detective Andrew received an anonymous call that the suspect, Kiwan White, was the person committed the offense. This information was obtained after Dallas determined da-da-da-da-da. The witness had inside knowledge that suspect Devin Brown, who made the phone calls, and knowledge of the surveillance. Exactly. It had to be Bodega. It had to be Bodega. Because how would that person know about the surveillance? Y'all understand that? It had to be Bodega. Whoever the girl that's with Bodega, how would they know about the surveillance? So that means she was really eavesdropping. Boy, Ashley was eavesdropping like a motherfucker. If it was Ashley, that means she was eavesdropping like a motherfucker to see if they killed her baby daddy. And that nigga was talking on the phone that fast. You see that shit? You see how these niggas is stupid? These niggas was talking on the phone that fast, y'all. He just died on the 11th. In 2 weeks, this nigga on the phone talking over the phone. These niggas don't even know how to shut the fuck up. They don't even know how to shut up, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Yeah, so Ashley made this call. So Ashley made the call on November 25th. Yeah, Ashley made that anonymous call. That had to be Ashley Marie. Ashley Marie made that call. Mm-hmm. It can only be two people. It's either Ashley Marie or it's Yellow Beezy baby mother. Them the only two people it could be. It's either Ashley because she was fucking with Bodega, and Bodega was either had a conversation with Kiwan after the murder, or it's Yellow Beezy baby mother, and she heard Yellow Beezy talking to somebody about the murder. Now, she said, talking to her boyfriend, she heard him admit that he killed MO3. You see what I'm saying? Admit that he killed MO3. So it was somebody who wasn't there. We know Yellow Beezy wasn't on that highway. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's Yellow Beezy baby mother, y'all. I would not be surprised. Because remember, Yellow Beezy baby mother and them broke up. Remember I told y'all, I told y'all in the beginning, Yellow Beezy baby mother and them, they broke up in the beginning. And I remember I kept saying it's kind of weird that you and your nigga break up and he being accused of murder. Everybody in the world saying you got MO3 killed and you break up with your nigga in a time where he needs you the most. Then they burned up her shop. Exactly. Then they burned up her shop. I think this is why her shop got burned up. I think this is why her shop got burned up. I think this is why the shop got burned up. I really think so, y'all. She was the one who made that call. Yellow Beezy baby mother, allegedly, I believe, was the one who made that call. She was the one who overheard Yellow Beezy talking on the phone. You understand? She was the one. She was the one who heard that shit. He said somebody in the apartment would know about the surveillance. Yeah, they do know. Somebody in the apartment, they got a video camera. They got a video camera of somebody in the apartments who had a video camera. I think it was Jossie next door neighbor. They caught surveillance of Kiwan on camera. So they got that video. But the person in the apartments, not the one that made this anonymous call. See, yeah, the person in the apartments have the video. They got video, but they not the one that made this call, because the person that made this call clearly say they overheard Kiwan talking on the phone to their boyfriend. So we know it got to be Yellow Beezy baby mother. Got to be Yellow Beezy baby mother, because Kiwan was on the phone with her boyfriend. So now, what was he trying to do? Get the rest of his money? Was he trying to collect the rest of his money? I did my job. I need the rest of my money. What it do? What it do? You already know. What's good in the hood? Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Shit, whatever. I'm just trying to figure out who was involved. What that nigga did to get him in the situation, shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck what he did to get in the situation. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just trying to see who was involved. I'm just trying to put the pieces together. I'm just trying to put the pieces together, my nigga. Real talk. So we know, so now we established that had to be two people. But it's either Ashley or Yellow Beezy baby mother. Now check this out. So on Thursday, November 26th, Mount Pleasant police confirmed that suspect White was arrested on November 23rd. On November 23rd for unrelated charges. So now they looking for White. Pay attention. So now they looking for White. Now they looking for Kiwan. Because they getting all these anonymous tips. They getting all these anonymous calls from people that actually know what the fuck happened. From people that actually obviously know what happened because they were involved with the crime. The people that sending these anonymous tips, they actually was involved with the crime. They not people that don't know what's going on. You don't send anonymous tips and give accurate information, my nigga, unless you involved with the crime. Hey, my nigga, these niggas was standing outside the house at 2 o'clock, from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And then at 3:15, they walked around the back of the building, and then they looked at the top of the window to see if the lights was on still. And then she was supposed to blink the light 3 times. And when we saw her light blink 3 times, then that let us know it was time to come in. Pay attention. You don't give up this type of information unless you know what the fuck was going on. We don't know yet. I don't know. That's another thing we got to see. Did he have them clothes on the whole night? Because if you was staking out the house the day before, if you was outside the day before, more than likely they're gonna have you on camera with the same clothes. Exactly. You're gonna be on camera with the same clothes that you had on that you did in the drill. Pay attention, y'all. If the neighbor gave the police the camera showing Keywan at the apartments, Keywan White, I'm pretty sure the nigga had on the same fucking clothes running down the highway. I'm 100% sure he wasn't smart enough to change his shirt. Why? Because he didn't even know he was on camera. He didn't even know that the neighbor, that Jossie neighbor had a camera. So I'm pretty sure he had the same clothes on. Shit, he wasn't even smart enough to take his phone out of his pocket. The nigga was running down the highway with his phone in his pocket. Come on.